gonna finish the cage now.
Getting ready to notch the last couple tubes. These are the harness bar that go across the back. So that was just a 90-degree notch here. And now we'll do about a 45 on this side for the diagonal.
Oh, I see. You just swing it.
Right there.
45.
Pretty good for the first try. Back in the day, I used to use a grinder to notch tube.
Really?
A cutoff wheel, and like a portaband.
Wow.
Portable bandsaw. I was really good at it.
What is this, like
This is a
15
little
years
quicker.
ago?
Almost 20 years ago.
20 years ago? You've been building cages for that long?
Almost, yeah.
Wow.
18, like 17.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna set up the time
That
lapse.
looks pretty fucking good though. Because I'm looking across that back deck.
Yeah.
It's parallel. So,
Yeah, that works.
I got a jungle gym.
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah.
You got a cage.
Alright, rolling.
So, Boss Audio sent us 4 complete car stereo sound systems, and we just pulled off the E30 one from the shelf. I'm here joined by my friend Alan Louie from Jump Garage. He is a wiring guru. He's been in the IT industry for the last 13 years, and so he knows his stuff. I think I could install a car stereo sound system on my own. I did it when I was like 16, but I feel a lot more comfortable doing this with my friend Alan. Alan actually, I met him because when I was in Spokane getting the roll cage built on the E36, Alan was the one who helped me be confident in that. Well, I mean, he did pretty much all the work, and he knows which every wire went to. He can understand a schematic, and I feel a lot more comfortable doing these things with this guy. So why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what we're gonna be doing with this sound system?
Yeah, so I run a local shop in Spokane called Jump Garage. We do sell parts worldwide, anything from authentic JDM Aero to wheels, coilovers, standalone ECUs. Let me talk about the sound system now. So the sound system is a Boss Audio head unit, 4 speakers for the doors, and also an amplifier to power those. We have a 10-inch subwoofer and an amplifier for that as well. We did buy a wiring kit from eBay to power those amplifiers. It did come with this cheesy loom though.
We don't need that crap.
No, don't use this stuff. So design engineering sent us a nice loom kit that we're gonna be using for all our wiring, and it's gonna make everything a lot nicer and a lot cleaner.
Yeah, so let's get started.
Okay.
So the plan for the install is we're going to cap off all the audio outputs from the head unit because we're not going to be using those. All the speakers have their own amplifier, So we're gonna run an RCA cable to the amplifiers from the head unit, and then we're gonna remove the factory amp and use the existing factory wires to run all the door speakers.
Basically, what he just said is that you're gonna connect that wire to that new amp, and then that old amp will go in the trash.
I think,
Yep, that's
sounds about
pretty
right.
much what. Yeah. Plus or
Decibels.
minus 15 decibels.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know,
something like
maybe something like that, but pretty much that's.
Audio engineers chime in.
Yeah.
Let us know if that's right and how you calculate the sub ohms, decibels, and stuff.
What he said. So, it's a little late. Not too late, 10, 11 o'clock, right?
I stopped counting after like 7 or 8.
Yeah. We have been here since 9 in the morning, so we've been in the garage for a little while. So we've got the Boss Audio sound system installed. We don't have everything prettied up and looking nice because we're gonna leave that up to Northwest Crafted Interiors to do that for us. But how do you think the install went so far?
Yeah, the car stereo install stuff went pretty smooth. We did have to spend some time tracing the wires for the factory amp to get that out of the equation. And there were some parts that we didn't quite have that we had to go running yet, but
That did take some extra time.
yeah, as far as the stereo install, pretty straightforward.
I think the reason it's taking us longer is we are halfway into this big overhaul where we've taken the fuse box and relocated it into the cabin. So we've got a lot of things that are unplugged and disconnected right now that we're spending a lot of time on. But for you guys at home that want to attempt this yourself, the most challenging thing you're going to have is matching up your colors on your car stereo head unit. The only other challenge really is just getting your amp or your 12 volt red long wire routed through under your carpet in a nice fashion back to your battery, depending on if your battery's in the front or the rear. But yeah, things have gone pretty smooth. Tomorrow we're gonna turn the key after we've got our fuses all put back in and our relays. And we're looking forward to hearing this thing. What song do you think we should play first? Van Halen?
Definitely something loud.
Maybe the Cranberries?
I don't know who that is.
All right, we're tired. We're going to bed. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Day 2 with Alan. Still working on the wiring. You wanna show them our progress?
Yeah, so we ended up getting most of the fuse box reconnected. Start popping in fuses so we can test our wires that we're kind of unsure where they go or that might have been cut. So I'm gonna pop this fuse in, and this is like our central relay.
Whoa! Look at that.
Power to most of the things.
We got our lights back in here.
We got power to the stereo now, so we'll finish wiring in the stereo plug harness and test it out. Thumbs up. So we're about to put the head unit into the car and get it all plugged in, and we can try to get some sound out of it.
So we got the fuse box all put together today.
Battery plugged in, so that's a good sign.
Turn the key without blowing any fuses.
Bottle flip again?
Yeah, do it again.
We're not gonna make it this time though.
Introducing Jordan Lake to the vlog. Powerful intro.
Thank you.
There we go, redemption.
Alright.
So Jordan, are you gonna help us film? Jordan's gonna be filming for us while Cameron is tending to his child. Alan is working away at plugging in the remaining cables into the amps. Get it?
I think so.
Are we good to fire this thing up?
Yeah, give it a shot.
It's gonna be the first time I've heard my E30 make music in like 2 years. It's playing.
Yeah, what was your volume at?
You like our sub box?
Alright. He's really good at holding the pose.
Maybe we should play a song and then it's like music.
What's heavy?
Alright, so we finished installing the Boss Audio car stereo system into the E30. Big thanks to Alan from Jump Garage. He drove all the way out here from Spokane. That's like a 4 to 6 hour drive, right?
Depending how fast you go and traffic and all that.
And big thanks to Rico here for the moral support. He was super helpful. Something pretty cool about the experience of installing this sound system is that if there was any hiccups we ran into, Boss has been around for a while and they've actually developed pretty much like a social media site for troubleshooting, diagnostic issues. It's basically like a Facebook for car audio. Car audio files is the proper term. And anytime we would run into any hiccups, we could just go online, ask a question. And it's not like a forum where you wait a day for people to respond. Sometimes people are quick on forums, but people tend to gravitate towards more social media friendly websites in general, and we're able to get our answers pretty quickly. And yeah, I think everything went pretty smooth, but Alan was able to get our fuse box all reconnected. We were able to test out the head unit, the sub, the speakers, everything worked really well. Rico, for some reason, decided that the cardboard box that the sub came in would be sufficient. It's just not how we do things here at the Zwing HQ. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We've got a lot more content coming out, and stay tuned for the next episode.